Hi guys. The next thing we're going to make is butter. Now I won't get too specific into the science of it, but basically we're going to put some heavy whipping cream in a jar and we're going to start shaking it. And what's going to happen is the fat molecules in the cream are going to start to stick together, and that's going to build structure. And the other thing that happens when we shake it is we trap air bubbles inside the cream. And so the fat molecules stick together and they wrap around the air bubbles and you get whipped cream. That's the first part. And then as you continue to shake it, the fat molecules will stick together even more and the cream will lose its structure and become butter. So let's head into the kitchen and get shaking.
To make butter, you need two things. You need an airtight container, so I'm using a mason jar with a lid, and you need some cream. So I'm using heavy whipping cream, and I'm using this size jar, which doesn't say how big it is, but you could use a smaller one if you want, or if you're feeling strong, you could use a bigger one. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill it about halfway. That way we leave room inside for the butter to churn, because we're gonna shake it. So, here's my container. Let's fill it with cream. And that's about halfway. Now, we're gonna put the lid on. So the cream is back in the fridge, and I got my jar with the cream inside it, sealed nice and tight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start shaking it. And I'm going to shake it for a long time, because what's going to happen is at first it's going to start to look a little bit like whipped cream. But what eventually is going to happen is the fat, the butter solids are going to separate from the whey, and you're going to be left with butter and buttermilk. And it's going to take a while, so just be patient and get shaken. Play some music while you do it. So I've been shaking vigorously for about 5 minutes now, and as you can see, we've got whipped cream. Look in there. Super thick. We incorporated a ton of air, and you can feel it as you shake it because it's not moving around as much. So we're getting close, but we still got a lot to go. So keep shaking. All right, and before my very eyes, look at that. We have separation of solids and liquids. So I'm gonna shake it a little bit more, and then I'll show you what to do. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So we've got a bowl. This is gonna catch the buttermilk. Got a sieve. This is gonna help us catch the butter. And as an extra step, I've got a damp paper towel. I took a couple of them together for extra strength, and I'm going to put that in the sieve. Now I'm going to take the lid off the butter. Oh, it's looking really good. And we're going to dump it in here. Now I'm just going to take my hands gently, and I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to squeeze out the buttermilk into the bowl. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. So, real gently like this. Squeezing. And you can kind of see liquids coming out. And it looks like this. That's only a little bit, but that's buttermilk. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's all squeezed out. So this is what it looks like now that I've squeezed out all the buttermilk from the butter. It's pretty thick. It's still a little, it's a little bit more watery than butter you'd buy in the store because we're making it by hand, but it's pretty good. And so now at this point, what you can do is you can flavor it with anything you want. You could put herbs in it. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in it, but that's all. And then I'm just going to put it in a smaller mason jar, seal it up, and I'll keep it in the fridge until I'm done using it. And that is how we make the butter.